What's happening, group? It's Stu from Trial Talk here. Happy New Year to you. First day back on the tools yesterday, guys. Recovering from this horrible zombie virus as well. So yesterday was brutal. Still sweating and coughing and spluttering. But the good news is today I've got my bounce back in my step and I'm feeling a bit more normal. But I'll tell you what, whatever this is, it's wiped me out. It's wiped the whole family out. Ruined Christmas, if I'm honest, which is a bit of a gutter. But, you know, onwards and upwards. Keep what is it Mark Neeson says, keep a positive mindset, positive mental attitude. So let's get this year started off well. Wanted to just come on, wish you all a happy new year, hope you're all good. I think I might have just bagged another cork sole job. So I've just started one, as I say, yesterday, and I'm insulating an outhouse ceiling, which is just batten and tile. So there's literally nothing there in this outhouse. Now the customer was on a budget and we were discussing options, and I said to her, really, you know, if you're going to use this outbuilding as a proper space, if you want to use it as an office or something like that, which I think what the plan was, with it being 4-inch skin brickwork as well, I says, ideally, really, you want to be insulating the ceiling properly, the walls, 75mm Celotex in the ceiling, overlaying over 50mm over the joist, and then you want 100mm all around the walls. You want to dig the floor up, put a DPM down, insulate it. I said, you're talking big money really, and you're going to close in. This space is only like 8 foot by 6 foot max, so it's already quite tight. And I says, also by doing that, you're going to lose a lot of the floor space. You're going to shrink it down as well. So I says, really, once you've totted all this up, if you're going to convert this space properly, you might as well wreck and ball this old outbuilding and build a timber frame building and then insulate it, because the cost to do it, to renovate it, when you factor in the plumbing and the electrics and things like that, says it's not going to really be worth messing with. But then I said, there is a second option, which is a cork sole product, because as you know, it's only 6mm, so 6mm thickness. They'll get a good degree of heat retention in there and they're not losing any floor space. And of course, you ain't got to go through the whole rigmarole of battening off, insulating and plasterboarding, and because they're not too fussed on the actual finish. They just want it, so it's not damp, condensation, and cold and things like that. So I think I've just landed another cork sole job. So this is where this product really comes into play, guys, is where you're looking for a degree of insulation and mold resistance, but you haven't got the space to be playing around losing that floor space. So yeah, wanted to come on, mention about that, which I'm quite excited about. But also, guys, me and Marcus Barron from Trial Talk, next Thursday we're going to be doing a workshop day with Craig Wilkinson, business planning workshop. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first went self-employed, there wasn't really any planning. There wasn't really any, me hitting pen to paper and planning anything. It was a case of, like I've said before, working for this idiot. We weren't getting along, and I decided to jump ship. And I thought, if this guy can do it, I can do it better. And if you're watching this now, you can probably relate with that, because I know that a lot of plasterers, they go self-employed because they're either fed up working through they're working for, or they might have been pushed into it to be set up on a self-employed basis in order to secure the long-term work. Subbing, you end up going self-employed for those kind of reasons. But when it comes down to the business planning, because you are ultimately in business as soon as you go self-employed, when it comes down to the planning side of it, there isn't really any planning, is there? Now, I thought I'd take advantage of this, because last year this was about 200 odd quid. This year, Craig's doing it for free. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on. Marcus is keen, he's going to jump on. It's a full day event online. It's on Zoom, so you will need to download the Zoom app on your phone, or you can go on your laptop, whatever. And the idea, guys, is just to get a grips on where are you going, what's your plan, what are you doing. Where do you want your business to go? How can we evaluate our business? Let's evaluate it and see, what are we earning a year now, and how can we improve our situation? So it's really, I suppose, it's about analysing what we're doing on another level. I think it's going to be of value for anybody that's either just started up or might have been in business for a number of years, but like me, you're banging your head against the wall because yes, you're earning money, yes, you're busy, yes, you're getting in work, but it's coming at too high a price. For example, the hours that you're putting in, the sacrifices that you're making, the stress that you're taking on, do your earnings reflect all of that? Honestly, ask yourself the honest question. Do your earnings reflect what you're putting yourself through in your business year in and year out? Are you getting the time off that you really want? Or is it, I'll get off the time as and when I can? It's that self-employment attitude, isn't it? Of, the Rambo attitude. Go out there and do it all yourself. No one's as good as you. I can't find the staff. I can't trust anybody. And it's that belief system that I think can create a ceiling for us of what we can earn and how much freedom we have and how much time off we can have. And of course, when you've got bills to pay, when you've got kids to feed, sometimes it can just be a case of I want to get something in the diary. And those jobs that you're booking in, are those your ideal jobs? Are those the jobs where if you could cherry pick a job and say I want to do that all year round, every day, the high profit work, are you doing that, or are you just scared and filling the diary up, panicking? I'd rather have something than nothing. And that's where I was as well a couple of years ago, which is one of the reasons I started Trial Talk, because as you know, I'm passionate about helping the self-employed. I'm passionate about helping plasterers do better, earn more, value ourselves more, put a better price in, stop working for 150 fucking quid a day, and take home the money we deserve. Our bodies ain't going to go forever, as you know, as you can see on the group, a lot of people with chronic injuries. So how can we improve the situation from a helicopter view, looking at our businesses, analysing some stuff, looking at where the real profit is, looking at how we can create more free time, add systems in, CRM systems, stuff like that. If you're not already doing any of this, next week, jump on with me and Marcus and just have a look. It's free. This year it's free, guys. So really, there's nothing stopping you. Get involved, because ultimately, your business is your responsibility. No one else is going to come and help you. It's down to you. It's on your shoulders to sort it out. So if you do want to earn more money, if you do want to improve and start attracting the better jobs, the bigger jobs, then the only way you're going to do it is with coaching. That's what I've learned, guys. It's the only way you're going to do it. It's like Rich says, if you wanted to transform your body, you'd get a personal trainer. You wouldn't just, Google it and make a little list and go and do it, because you wouldn't get very far. You'd go and get a personal trainer that would break down those baby steps for you and tell you exactly what to do. Same as if you were to go and try and cook some random dish that you'd never made before. You'd need a recipe, you'd need a book, step by step, showing you. And if you follow that recipe properly, the chances are you'll make a really tasty dish. Same with business. That's what I've learned, guys. Same with business. You need that roadmap. It's no good winging it and guessing and copying other people that don't know what they're doing either. So if any of this resonates with you, you're looking to take things up a notch in 2023, combat this recession that's apparently coming to wallop us. If you're looking to combat that, create a stronger defence, jump on with me and Marcus next Thursday. It's completely free. All you need to do is sign up to the EBA. You get a 3 months trial. I'm sure Craig wouldn't mind me saying this. If it ain't for you, cancel your membership. There's no pressure. You don't have to be an EBA member. I'm sure Craig wouldn't mind me saying that. That's the idea of a free trial, isn't it? You trial it, you test it. It's not for you, you cancel. You don't have to part of any money. Come and have a look, see what you think. And I hope to see you there next Thursday. But again, Happy New Year. Hope you're all keeping good. Hope you're all busy. Hope you've got work booked in. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care.